When I see you on 10 toes, G, don't say that you know me. Tuck your chain and rollie. This is the night time. It's King Colin Walker. You know how we do, baby. I'm back with some light. Sit tight, everything's gonna be alright. I'm back and I'm better. I'm back and I'm better. Yo, just wanna say sorry I didn't do my weekly roundup on Sunday. Yo, this weather has had me going crazy. Like, my body's been so weak and I didn't feel good at all. I have like serious allergies. I feel like I have one of the worst allergies out there, and it's tough. I'm trying to say it's tough, but honestly, I kind of planned it like this anyway because I forgot what happened throughout the whole week. I can't lie, because all I was doing was watching Fury videos on Game of Thrones, so I didn't even know what happened. All I know is that Arsenal kept on losing last week, right? But this video, yeah, is, I'm so sorry about the noise, that's my dog. But okay, so I'm gonna do a weekly roundup. I didn't do last week, so it's like this is like weekly roundup and then like midweek roundup type of thing, innit? So I watched the Champions League on Tuesday. Who played on Tuesday? Ajax versus Tottenham, and yo, that Ajax team impressed me. And to be honest with you, I want Ajax to beat Tottenham because I'm an Arsenal fan, right? And I want Ajax to beat Tottenham because if Tottenham make that Champions League final, Arsenal fans will not hear the end of it. If Tottenham makes that Champions League final and they don't win, they won the Champions League. That in their eyes, as long as they make that final, they have won that Champions League. They can go to the final, lose 5-0. They will act to see if they've won the Champions League. That's the sole reason why I do not want Tottenham to make the Champions League final. And I still believe that they will not make the Champions League final because the Ajax team is, you know, when you call it, you know what I'm trying to say? You know when like you finally found your soulmate. You finally found your soulmate. Every time you look into her eyes, you get butterflies and you just feel something. And you guys are just in that honeymoon period in your relationship. That's Ajax right now. They're just all gelling. They're all on the same wavelength. Their chemistry is at 100, right? And I feel like that's it right now. And they're a really tough side to beat, right? And I feel like Tottenham's made a strong run. And I feel like for them to win next leg, they really need to put more pressure on Ajax, put more pressure on De Jong, break down De Jong. Once you break down De Jong and break out their outlets and stuff and don't give them as much space on the ball, that's how you're going to beat them. But Ajax is having way too much time on the ball. They were controlling the pace too much in the first half. When Tottenham did try to apply pressure, they did not have enough shots on goal. They weren't even threatening the laugh. So I just feel like Tottenham just need to overall apply more pressure. The back line needs to not sit as deep, push up a little bit more. The midfielders need to put more pressure on De Jong. Don't allow him much space on the ball. Make him do those quick 1-2 passes. Get him off the ball as quick as possible. And honestly, threaten the back line a bit more. Threaten the back line a bit more and see what comes out of it. But the big match was Liverpool versus Barcelona, and I was telling everyone that I really don't think Liverpool could beat them. I told the lads Sunday before watching Game of Thrones because Barcelona have faced a Mane, Salah, Firmino front three. They faced it. They face it every single season because Vinicius, Bale and Benzema are basically identical to Liverpool's front three, and some can even say that the Real Madrid front three is even more threatening because the midfield they have supplying them is far better than Liverpool's. And Barcelona was able to destroy Real Madrid both every time they played them this year. And I feel like, so it's not what they played when they played against Liverpool, it's not as if they played against anything new. They didn't play against anything new. Mane and Vinicius are identical, both very fast, but I feel like Vinicius is way more skillful on the ball and because he's with that youth and he has more pace. Firmino and Benzema are identical. It's just that Firmino's more of a workhorse, and Salah and Bale are pretty much the same. It's just that Salah's on form, and this is what I'm saying. Like, there's Messi and Ronaldo, and then there's Neymar. Bale used to be there, and then there's everyone else. And Salah is the part of the everyone else. Salah is not there yet, and Liverpool fans were saying that, oh, Ramos injured Salah in the Champions League final. Look what he did yesterday, Wednesday. That match is a final. That match was a final, and he did nothing. He wasn't threatening enough. He did nothing. He did nothing. That's what I'm saying. There's Messi, Ronaldo, then there's Neymar, and then there's everyone else. Now Salah's a part of everyone else, and then until people start realizing that Salah is a part of everyone else, then Liverpool fans will just realize that our team is just a normal team. Because they think their team is Galacticos. Everyone the whole season has been saying Van Dijk, Van Dijk, Van Dijk. I've been telling everyone, Van Dijk is not the best defender. He's not the best defender in Premier League history. And I feel like even this year, I feel like there's been times where he makes mistakes, but he gets away with it. But against Barcelona, he couldn't get away with it. He's just, don't get me wrong, he's a great defender. He is a great defender. But he's not at that level yet. That's what I say. Like, he's not there yet. I feel like Vidic was better than him. Rio Ferdinand in his prime better. Sol Campbell in his prime better. Van Dijk is a great defender, but I just truly believe that we have gassed him because of how physically strong he is and stuff. We just gassed him, and he's not that. I mean, he's a great defender, but I don't think he's at that. I don't think he's, when Sergio Ramos is on his game, I don't think Van Dijk is on that level. And as I say, when Chiellini's on his game, I don't think Van Dijk's on that level. So that's my dog. But yeah, because if he's the best defender in the Premier League, semi-finals of Champions League, he shouldn't be losing 3-0. And people were saying, how is Barcelona gonna Van Dijk, and I knew Messi was gonna decipher them. I said it. This Liverpool team has shown again that when it comes down to business, when it comes down to landing the deal, they don't have it. They don't have they don't have it. They don't know how to secure the win. They don't know how to secure the bag. They bottle it every single time. They are going to go this season without winning anything. They are not winning anything this season. Nothing. Moving on to the Europa League, right? Chelsea just drew 1-1 with Frankfurt, right? And I think they were playing in Germany, and that's a positive result, but at the same time, it's not, because it's a good result because, okay, you got one more draw, you played in Germany, you played away, you got that away goal, but that's dangerous, man. That is dangerous, because if they go to Stamford Bridge, right, Frankfurt scored 2 goals. It's a 2-2 draw. Chelsea's out. You've literally given them hope. Now all they need to do is just like, yo, if we get that one away goal, we can defend. Or if they're just like, yo, all we have to do right now is just score. Because if they just score 1, and then Chelsea score 1, that's 1-1. It goes extra time. But they score 2, Chelsea scores 2, right? They go through because they have that one more away goal. So and Frankfurt right now, they're full of life. They believe that they can steal it from Stamford Bridge and from Chelsea, and I feel like that leg is gonna be shaky, man. It's gonna be scary to watch if you're a Chelsea fan, because you're gonna play against a team that has belief. Chelsea gave them belief. In that first leg, they got belief. Like, I'm telling you. But I'm gonna move to Arsenal. North London is red, and honestly, everyone, like, Arsenal's been on crap form lately. We've been on crap form, and I've just been telling everyone, like, I don't care, because I see past the little things. I'm trying to say, I'm 10 toes. I'm just like, I don't care. I'm just like, what is more important, 4th or winning that Europa League? We have never won in Europe. I don't care if we finished 8th in the Premier League. As long as we win that Europa League, that's all I care about. Everyone's saying, oh, why are we losing to Wolves? We lost to Crystal Palace. But we just beat Valencia 3-1. I'm telling you guys, our players right now, yeah, it's very, very wrong what they're doing, but their mind is solely on that Europa League. They want to make Arsenal history. They want their names to be written down inside the history books. Aubameyang, Lacazette, Monreal, Torreira, Guendouzi, the 22, 23 players that won Arsenal's first European Championship. They want to be part of that. They want to be in history. You know what I'm saying? Making top 4 is not history. Yeah, we're losing to small sides, but at the end of the day, if we win Europa League, are you guys even going to care about that? No. It's all about that Europa League. And I'm just saying, like, we showed resilience. And we don't want to show resilience in the Premier League. Like, we were down 1-0. We came back and hammered them 3-1. That last goal from Aubameyang, I feel like, I don't want to say it sealed the tide, I don't want to jinx it, but that goal was so crucial because now those guys have to go home and score 3 goals. Or score 2. And they have to keep us from not scoring. So now they have to be on the front foot, right? Yeah, they have to be on the front foot. They have to press. And then you have to, like, they have to, like, be like, yo, the counter-attack of Aubameyang and Lacazette. Like Arsenal, we put, like, one shoe forward into the final. And I'm just praying that God answers and we make it to the final because I believe that if we play Chelsea, I'm confident. If we play Frankfurt, I'm confident because the Arsenal team I've seen this year is that whenever we are hungry, whenever we are ready to eat, we never fail. We never fail. So I just want to say sorry for you guys. Sorry for making you guys wait. I'm back and I'm going to say I'll keep it 10 toes. Just need to get my flow back. Gotta get that mind focus. But yeah, it's King Colin Walker. You know how we do, baby.